Now, low prices every day. Ruler Foods is designed for budget-conscious shoppers, offering consistently low prices on everyday grocery items.
And thanks to Ruler Foods, your Thanksgiving feast does not have to break the bank.
That's right. Joining us live with their Thanksgiving meal bundle, we have Amy McCormick. Amy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having Ruler Foods. Can you believe Thanksgiving is
I
next
really can't.
I know.
week?
Okay, the fact that you just said next week, I don't think I processed that.
Yeah.
I was scared she was going to say this week. I'm like, oh my
I know.
God.
When I
Really
picked
not.
up the turkey, I had that mental of like, okay, what point do I need to put this in the refrigerator, right?
Yep.
Coming this
Right.
weekend
Start
to
thawing
count
out.
down depending on the size, right?
Oh my goodness.
And you mentioned, Ruler Foods, we're all about low prices
Yep.
every day. And our secret sauce is we are part of the Kroger family of companies. So you'll hear a tip a lot of times when we talk about how do we save money, it's buy store brands. They are less expensive than the national brand. But what the secret sauce for us is we carry the trusted Kroger brand products. So everything from Kroger brand, Simple Truth, to Private Selection. So it's that trusted brand, that store brand, guaranteed quality, right? Everything you see here for
Okay.
Thanksgiving will feed up to 10 people for under $4 a person.
No.
I literally brought my receipt from where I only
Wow.
spent $33.63, and I even
And there's a lot of items on
decided
that.
I don't know what I'm not big on fresh cranberries, so I even threw in a cranberry. Like,
cannot
you gotta
believe
have
that.
this, right?
Yeah.
Tradition.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
cannot
You think about
get this anymore.
That is
That's
wild.
all of that.
amazing.
And you see, like the green bean casserole.
Yeah.
Fun fact. This is the 70th anniversary of the green bean casserole recipe.
Oh.
It was created at the Campbell Company. And so I mentioned, store brand is the way to save money.
Yeah.
But at Ruler, we also, if you would prefer to
Right.
upgrade, if you will, to the national brand, we carry the national brand.
Oh, sweet.
So, and the price is different, right?
Yeah.
69 cents for our cream of mushroom. These are on sale. The national brand 10 for 10, right? Not a huge. If I'm gonna splurge,
If you want to splurge.
yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
I would also, if you don't have time, right? We talked about next week. That might
Right.
have given some people like, whoa,
Yes.
I have a lot to do between now and next
Yeah.
Thursday. I encourage everyone to consider delivery. We can shop all of this for you.
Wow.
All you have to do is go to
Amazing.
rulerfoods.com.
Wow.
Or we're really excited this week. Our customers asked and we have delivered. This week we are launching the Ruler Foods app. So all you have to do is download the app, click on delivery, and it's powered by Instacart. Our partners at Instacart work directly with our stores. They'll come in, they'll shop and deliver it in as little as 30 minutes to your door, Thanksgiving
love
delivered.
simplicity.
Amazing.
We love simplicity.
Okay, so speaking of simplicity, you have a little
time to
recipe
eat.
for us.
Yeah, so brown and serve rolls, to me that's like a tradition,
Right.
right? So go ahead and take those out. We're gonna
Okay.
do two different. Actually, you
right.
can just take them out, set them in there.
Oh, just like this.
Yeah, however, let's plop them in.
Plop them
Should
in
be
there.
pretty
Just
easy.
plop them in.
Plop
Yeah.
them all in.
Plop
All
them
She
in.
right,
knows
I'll
how
help you.
TV works. She
Yeah.
said we got to
We're
make
just gonna
rolls in a
plop
minute.
those
So
in, yeah.
plop them in there. Okay, and they
As they say,
smell
a minute.
already delicious.
Like it's carbs, right?
It's-
Hello,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
All right, so one of you go ahead and we're gonna brush this
Okay.
butter
All right.
on.
I'm
So I
gonna
just
brush the
melted
butter.
some
I'm gonna go ahead
stick
and
butter.
get the cheese open here.
Don't be shy. Like
Don't
get it
be
in there.
shy.
Don't be
more the
shy.
merrier.
Rub that butter.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. Look
Little
at
bit
that. Oh, a little bit more. She
Yeah.
says, "Be generous."
Keep it going, yeah.
Come on.
So Malik, we'll have you
Nice.
do the front six. We're
Okay.
gonna do, this is a sweet. This is a way to upgrade
with
to a
the
sweet. Yeah,
cinnamon
we'll
here?
have you
Okay.
just sprinkle a little bit
All right.
So we're
of
doing
the cinnamon,
a sweet
and a
savory.
savory.
Option.
Yep.
Okay.
And just
Ooh, look at the
lightly
delicacy.
put that on there. You're
Oh,
doing
that
just a
looks
beautiful
so
job. So
good.
the mix
have done
there,
this before.
and I
Yeah.
used our Smart Way. These are each $1.
Yeah.
So it's a two to one. So
Yeah.
2 parts sugar, then cinnamon. So I
Okay.
used a tablespoon each. Now we're gonna go ahead and do a little sprinkle
Bit of garlic.
So this is for the savory.
so
a
this
little
is
bit
the
of
sweet.
garlic.
So for the savory, I'm gonna have you just
Yeah.
sprinkle just a little. You can make it as garlicky as you like.
And I know we have
then
to wrap
Malik,
here.
if
How long
you-
do we
you
put
wanna
these in
put
the oven?
So I would preheat the oven to 350.
Okay.
And then you'll put those in once this caramelizes with the sugar and the butter,
You're
and then
set.
the cheese melts. And
Oh,
you know,
boy.
'tis the season, right? You can
Tis the
save
season.
money when
Yeah.
you come into Ruler. I also consider a lot of people aren't always hosting; they're the guest. I always take something for the host,
So you could
so you can
bring
rolls,
rolls.
you
You
can
could
say-
bring
up a
gifting
fun little
things. They
treat.
have something
Exactly.
for everyone.
A little bit of
That's the key
everything.
to it.
All at a great
Convince your
price.
friends.
That's
Yes.
right. Ruler Foods. We're going to have all that information. It's going to be at rulerfoods.com. You can learn more at kck.com/show me. Thanks so much for joining us
Thank you,
today.
and happy Thanksgiving.